This is Trabr. We're creating the technology and the ecosystem for everything building. We're creating a market network which boasts a marketplace and a mobile-first, cloud-based suite of project control tools for builders, consumers, trades, suppliers, for everybody. All on a smartphone, all remote, all mobile, all for building. This is Trabr, and this is a building conversation. G'day, Tony Huxley here from Trabr. Thanks for joining us. Today I'm really pleased to be sitting with Dan Morgan from Your Forever Home building up on the Sydney Northern Beaches. Dan, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Tony.
Appreciate it. Here to discuss building with local renovation builder and new home builder. Dan controls Your Forever Home building. Perhaps before we sort of deep dive into all the questions about the building industry and the world today and how it's affecting you and your clients, maybe give us a bit of an elevator view about Your Forever Home and the business and your market and your clients and that sort of thing.
No problem at all. Look, I own Your Forever Home. It's a family-run business. Both me and my wife, and we've got quite a few employees that work in the business.
Yep.
What we specialise in is mainly Northern Beaches and North Shore high-end renovations, additions, extensions.
Yep.
We do a lot of the same things, a lot of the Hampton-style looks, a lot of the beach looks.
They're very in vogue at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they're very, very much in vogue at the moment, especially on the beaches. There's a lot of cladding involved,
Yep.
a lot of decks, a lot of extensions, a lot of outdoor living, a lot of converting into open plan living, especially with like the outdoor showers and everything like that for everyone, the surfing looks. So yeah, we're getting a lot of that.
Well, if you're at the beaches, you need an outdoor shower, don't you?
You do need an outdoor shower, and you need storage spots for your surfboards.
Most important.
Most importantly.
Yeah, closer to the water, the more they become imperative.
Yeah, they do.
So how many projects do you reckon Your Forever Homes would do a year now?
We look at, we average between 14 to 20 a year at the moment.
Yeah.
All depends on the size of them. Sometimes you can have a couple of weeks jobs up into quite a few months.
Yep.
And we do everything from right on the beach to further back. So, yeah.
Yeah. And new builds versus renovations, or is it principally renovations?
Principally renovations.
Yep.
Being on the Northern Beaches, 90% of my jobs are actually renovations, strictly that, additions and extensions, putting outdoor areas in there and everything like that.
Yeah. And have you found that part of the market has evolved or changed any much in recent years?
Big time. It's look, we are potentially going to have the biggest year we've ever had.
Oh wow!
It's extremely. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of projects coming online, and to be honest with you, on the Northern Beaches, it's a great spot to be because everything is well specced out, and it's a great area to work.
Yep. And you find with the type of work you're doing in renovation, is it more, and I guess part of this is part of the marketplace, I guess, in that part of Australia, but is it more fixed price or is it cost plus?
Cost plus, generally. Fixed price only works if it's been architecturally specified,
Yep.
because it's just, I can give you a fixed price today and it's just going to change tomorrow.
Yep.
It'll just constantly change, and it just involves a lot of administration on there, and then a lot of administration costs involved with those kind of projects if you want to go that way. For cost plus projects, which seems to be 95% of my work, it's basically we have a big discussion. I give everyone estimates of exactly where it is. We give them estimates based on those specific sort of things. And then obviously there's an open-ended sort of communication all the way through, that we basically just communicate the whole way through, say this is what you want, this is here. I give multiple options about how we want to do.
So it's their choice.
So it's their choice.
Yeah.
And it's basically just down to the materials, which is the big difference. Labour's pretty much exactly the same for everything, because basically it's, be honest with you, the better the materials are, the less the labour costs can generally be.
Yeah.
The crappier the materials is, and believe me, some people want some crap put in there, the higher the labour costs in there, so they're better off.
Yeah, they're trying to save money on one hand, but then they're giving it away on the other. Thanks very much for joining us, Dan Morgan from Your Forever Homes. Appreciate it. Good to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers.